Nigga, I'm playing Super Bowl. The only niggas who beat me in the regular season too. But I did fumble. So we'll see. And I didn't have my starting running back. And my quarterback what he is now. So we're gonna find out. Got shitty ass corners left now. Allen Robinson and Montavious Bryant. Motherfuckers ain't that shitty, bro. That's low overall. My three corners 66, 66, 66. Hey, all 80 plus man, don't kill it. What is that? You got no awareness. They can't do that. That's all I'm doing. 31 games drafted. Motherfucker shit, 95. There we go. And he's speeding on cost a lot right now. Right. Second half nigga Jesus about this one. Let me take it by the young man. Matter of fact, I'ma let push tell that. Take it by the old man. Had to change a heart and it fell back. Old man lived a long life. Walked around with a long quick like Jesus, that Colombiana, that's real models like. Look at the flick of that wrist. I'm feeling like Leonardo. Let me paint the picture. I might need a bottle. On the road to success, I can feel the throttle. That Michael layers are low, hundreds in the envelope. Tight when I write. That old man had to change a heart. Wish he knew it back from the start. Like, look around, seen his wife on the military all over the whole compound. Soon as he seen it, I swear it, I mean it. My members go quicker than dominoes. He in jail. Everyone falling like dominoes. Y'all been killing it. Y'all been harder than pain, not a single assist. Y'all been flicking that bitch. Y'all been at it with this. Y'all been killing it. Y'all been harder than pain, not a single assist. Y'all been flicking that bitch. Y'all been at it with this. Y'all been killing that. Y'all been flicking that wrist. Y'all been killing that, flicking that wrist. Y'all been killing that. Y'all been harder than pain, not a single assist. Y'all been flicking that wrist, flicking that wrist. Clockwise, counterclockwise, realest in the top 5. Other four ain't rapping. I'm just rapping for the side. Yeah. Right. Condo with a in there. We got rich in there. Been a trophy. Since Hawaiian soap. Curry over coke. We shoot. Splash brothers with the add in soap. Good fellas to my Aureliolas. Shades of blue, it's you. Let the sky fall, let it rain on you. Y'all been killing it. Y'all been harder than pain, not a single assist. Y'all been flicking that bitch. Y'all been at it with this. Y'all been killing it. Y'all been harder than pain, not a single assist. Y'all been flicking that bitch. Y'all been at it with this. Y'all been
Hello, my name is Kamal. I am from the clouds. I'm a human now, but I used to be a raindrop. Word up, I'm really good at putting words up. I make them levitate and circle with the birds. I don't need to force it, I let it occur. Whatever occurs, thank you. Feel like I was touched by an angel. Once again, a whole nother angle. I got a lot of holes in my angle. I got a lot of love and a whole lot of ignorance, and that's a good thing if you want to relate. I'm just trying 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 to relate. It's come out like a power with an M. I get down like gravity, rackety rappers and raps rapidly follow the rabbit into the rapids and being rapping and rattling, rattle riddles and rivets into the sky. I'm a rebel, feeling rhythmically right and vigorous, spinning right to the rhythm, widow to side eye. I am the killer in the grasses. I am the kid in the corner with the glasses. I am the specter, you should respect them. I don't expect the special, ain't special. I don't expect nothing. I'm just really glad I can say something. That's a blessing. Ain't no stress affecting my presence. But sometimes the pressure keep pressing. Worst keeps my impression impressed. That's the way to relate. I'm just trying 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 to relate.
This is a fancy drive.
Change. Ow. Caught up in my put your head on backwards, then skate on faster, engage in laughter about what just happened. Napkins get sent to mammies, is that too graphic? Catch you in traffic, you sitting dappy like stealing candy. My ceiling's absent, my wheels are massive, my friends assassins. All of us, our mothers queens and our women dancers. My rivers rapping, my fingers splashing, my gills are flapping. I bit some matches, then sip something and kiss the dragon.
I'm really rapping, no fingers snapping, them packing. Y'all slipping, my swag is dripping, so here's a napkin. What's really happening, verbal attacking, I'm showing passion. Know what I mean? See, I'm the king like I'm from Akron. I'm going overboard, somebody call the captain. And when it come to getting checks, I always want the fat one. I'm so I can sing to a chandelier. My flow a glass of spade and yours a can of candle.
Too many buttons, not enough. These bugging, the SWAT is coming. Shoulder, no shoulder shrugging at your nugget. Sticky like acupuncture and Magnus honey. Knock on the side door 3 times and have your money. Or get to stepping like Kappa stomping. I slap. I'm having lunch with Italian Sonny. Don't ask the subject. Lord, why you took rabbit from me? He said, don't ask me nothing.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. The time for talk is over as we are just mere moments away from the Super Bowl. 2 teams now have a chance
Super Bowl
to
broadcast up there.
It's the Bears going up against the Ravens. So the time has come. Let's send you out to the stadium and join the 2 men that will have the Super Bowl call. Here are Brandon Guyton and James Davis.
We are on the eastern side of downtown Minneapolis at the gorgeous new U.S. Bank Stadium. We count down to kickoff in what should be an epic one here between the Chicago Bears and the Baltimore Ravens. And tough starting field position here. They'll come out in the pistol. They go play action here on first down. Going down the middle, and it's complete. 19 yards right off the bat, and a quick first down.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they could do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but to have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependable targets for their quarterbacks and move the sticks, those guys are worth their weight in gold.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Brad, wasn't that long ago that the guy
playing
playing that
Super Bowl
spot
broadcast
was an
up,
outside
John
linebacker type of a guy. Now, as a defensive end, how about the speed that he used to get into the backfield and make the play?
They'll go again to Jones. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. It'll be a a pickup of 10 yards. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's got time. Oh, he's got some breathing room.
Look, the first down marker is out there, but sometimes it's hard to find for an offense when they're in a long yardage situation, which usually means throw the football. In this case, they went against the tendency and ran it. And boy, the reward was there. A big, big pickup. And guess what? It's now 3rd and very short in order to try and pick up a first down.
And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line. Danny Trevathan there to bring him down. And how about this wide receiving core, Charles?
Well, I was at the hotel watching a little film, and you popped your head in and said, these receivers are pretty good from what I can tell. You're exactly right. Can't wait to see them do their thing out on the field.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
It's so important to establish the running game early in a contest because when you do that, that just opens your playbook so big for your offensive coordinator. And to be frank about it, they like calling pass plays better than they like calling running plays.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Pernell McPhee in there to get him for sack number 9 now on the year.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. The quarterback was hit.
He'll look to throw, and his throw's going to be incomplete. The starting 11 defensively for the Bears.
Pernell McPhee is a strong run-stuffing outside linebacker who's beginning to blossom as a pass rusher.
Now they're coming up on play number 8 of this opening drive, but they're looking at a 3rd and long. They're going to look to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Rashad Perriman, 34 yards. And the Ravens have taken the early lead. And he puts it through. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Yep.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. And we get a peek at the offense and a peek at Alshon Jeffrey.
An absolute matchup nightmare for any defensive back. Size, speed, terrific hands.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. They'll set up to throw. On the left side, a catch by White. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Escaping the pressure right. That's caught at the 25. Touchdown, Chicago. Kevin White, 62 yards. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the football game. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee. As they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Ravens offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Pernell McPhee in there to sack him, and that is 10 for him now on the year. Offense working with a 3rd and 13 still left. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Why the fuck did that nigga get unblocked?
Again. And now that brings up 4th down there, a loss of 6 yards on the sack. So on 4th down, here's Sam Cook to punt it away. Back deep, the dangerous Tyler Lockett. That's taken at around the 40.
I lost one to this thing I told you I played until the same.
Shift together here from the D-line.
All right, here we go. No, check.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Just watch when you see this. Tell me that man was in bounds.
College, but they don't anymore. One of the best and most versatile safeties in the league.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Checks it underneath to Langford. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A big play that time on the catch and run. And it'll give him a fresh set of downs. And the offense lining up 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. Well, we saw the practice film this week. They wanted to focus on these intermediate passing plays, and it paid off there.
And they took that focus not just to the practice field, but in the film room to show the guys exactly what they wanted, what types of looks they should expect to get, and how they would beat those coverages each and every time, and it paid off on that play.
No gain, and it's 2nd down. And when you're running the football, one thing you don't want to see is a big boy coming up there to swallow you whole in those D tackles and nose tackles.
No, you're actually counting on your big boys to protect you from them. But on that play, the defensive tackle had the leverage, and he won the battle. No gain, correct?
No gain. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that is, I think he caught it. He did, but they'll say out of bounds. It'll be incomplete. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis back with you as it's Bears football here to begin quarter number 2. And they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving. An extra defensive back on the field here for 3rd and goal. They'll send the tight end in motion left. So now 3rd and goal. Will the defense bring some extra pressure here? 6 yards puts them right on the doorstep, but now it'll be 4th and goal.
Partners, decision time now. I know it's still just the 2nd quarter, but you have an opportunity to either kick the field goal or go for it and try and score a big-time touchdown. This is why the head coaches get paid the big bucks.
And the 10-year bet knocks it through the goalpost, and they take the lead here now at 10-7. So it's an old-school extra point, but certainly a disappointment that they couldn't get 6.
Yeah, when you see 19-yard field goal in the box score, you kind of shake your head. But their head coach decided 3 was enough.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Ravens offense now, they get set and head back onto the field. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you...
Now Jones is hit. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Bears. And did he get in? No, they'll mark him down at the 1-yard line.
Dumbass Jones.
Now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased.
And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Alshon Jeffrey, the intended receiver. And now it's second down.
How many times when we see an incomplete pass, we just look at the receiver and say, should have caught that one. That was a drop, and we just put it on the offense. How about a little credit for the defense there? They just forced it.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Alshon Jeffrey, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Bears will add on to their lead. And his kick is right through. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
You like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
Like that?
He'll drop to throw. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. 8 yards on the pickup, and that'll be good for Baltimore first.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends.
Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Eddie Goldman in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. A rookie QB struggling, gets thrown down to the ground there. But, you know, maybe this game, it's not over yet, but maybe this game can be a learning experience for him.
So many different things that he has to pick up on. When to go ahead and flush from the pocket and run. When to get rid of the football and not take the sack. When to just go ahead and go down early and make sure you don't fumble the football. So many things that he has to learn. This game starts the process.
Fumble, man. Long game, man.
Now it's Lockett. Oh, nice spin.
Oh, that brought back bad memories.
So
I said,
a change of
fumble.
possession here on
He
the
ain't did
punt
nothing
as
special.
the Bears take over. Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Steps away to his left. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. It's a gain of 7, and it'll be a 2nd down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Back to the ground, this time Langford. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Now the Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd down.
Could be a blitzer.
Back to throw here. And he's got Lockett. And he's got the first down yardage.
Play that.
At the 42.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Now let's go. 3-19. Back to Philly. Here we go. All right, here we go.
They give it off here to the tight end. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Second and 5. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's going to air one out. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
Out of the gun now on third down. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And they convert on third with a gain of 22.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere. In the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter. Because he has such great skills, you want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. They come out here in the eye. Back to the running game. Langford. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Big boys down there in the trenches, and a nice play to stop them cold. Nothing there.
Yeah, when you talk about big boys, you're talking about those defensive tackles, those nose tackles. They're not just big, they're immense. And what a big-time play there.
10 yards still left on second down.
Green 39. Green 39.
The carry here for the big tight end. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. In motion comes the tight end left.
Watch him now, Barney. All right, now, look at 56.
They'll look to throw. To the sideline, and oh, a nice catch there. Made sure the feet were inbounds, and they were.
If you're running out route, it's likely you end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on third down. Back to throw. Looks for White, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And now here come the Ravens. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut it. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way.
Rashad Perriman off to the races. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Rashad Perriman, 97 yards. And the Ravens are able to show off their quick strike ability. And this one through the uprights and good. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Onto the field now come the Bears. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah. Will they make up for it? The drive starts with a carry by Langford. And he'll find some space up to about the 25. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. 6 yards to go here on 2nd down. They isolate Jeffrey to the left side. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
I'm not supposed to.
And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense.
He got
So
a
that
short
means they're down
run.
to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. 1st down and 10 now for the
I said he got a short run.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Dumps it into the flat to Langford. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
So this brings up a 2nd and 2. Scrimmage. And now the Ravens are going to take another timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Offense coming up, needing 2 yards on 3rd down.
What are you talking about?
They'll drop the throw. And Jeffrey's got it.
Come on.
The 1st down as he's up to the 45.
How does he get that 1 yard route? Oh, down on that.
Supposed to be running the NFL. Maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball.
Please throw it to the running back. Pick 6 this shit.
And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Flush to his right. The ball comes out.
Get it!
It's picked up by the Ravens. He tried to buy some time to the right. So, Charles, when a guy gets out of the pocket, what's the focus of the quarterback?
Most of them keep their eyes downfield. They want to try and make a play throwing the ball. Some of them, they want to tuck it and go. But when they scramble, in this case, as you said, to the right, you're cutting the field in half. So good defenses kind of converge in that spot, and they don't give you...
Looking for Perriman, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. The Bears
do that, bro. You didn't even give me a chance to fucking go get it.
You got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
They come out here in the eye. They go play action here on 1st down. He's got time in the pocket. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
So these 2 teams will head back to their respective locker rooms here in Super Bowl 52 from Minnesota, as we send you down to our EA Sports Studios in Orlando, where we find our man Larry Ridley with our halftime report. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to come out is
This
going to
was the
cost
score
him
of
5
the
yards
last
for the
game
new
we
rule
played.
as he's taken down right at the
Final
20-yard
score.
line. So here's the Bears offense now as they get set to start this third quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try.
Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. Kamale Correa in there to get him, and that's sack number 12 for him on the year. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Checks it underneath to Langford. That one good for 16.
How is that
The drive will continue.
How is that working? The same play. How is that working?
So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he's got his man in stride, complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
They're going to look to throw. It's grabbed over the middle by White. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
This is Langford on 1st and 10. And he's going to take it down to about the 35 here. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short.
Not an ideal spot to be on 1st down, but I love that the play caller did not immediately abandon the running game and say, okay, we've got to throw in order to pick it up. Stayed with the run, was rewarded with a big-time pickup. Now they're in 2nd and manageable.
He'll look to throw. On the left side, a catch by White. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And now a 1st down following that long gain. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. After the penalty, it's Langford. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, you know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
Get through that hole like that.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
So the drive takes him inside the 10, but it ends with just 3.
And a nice job defensively to rise up and make sure they didn't get in.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the 2nd half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned.
What the fuck was
because
that?
some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. But sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Back to throw here. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. It goes for a gain of 10, and it's a first down. And they're on 3rd and short. They just tried to spread the field. It worked.
And I think that the spreading of the field, the extra receivers, has really become the next in the evolutionary chain in the NFL. Go all the way back in that situation, you're handing it to the fullback, right? As we evolve, maybe you pitched it to your tailback. Now you spread the field, and you have your choices of where to throw it and complete it for a first down.
And he'll get it down here to the 43. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make this a 2nd down. 2nd down, 9 yards to go. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. The rookie.
That is a bullshit.
And guess what? They're pretty familiar with each other. It's not like when I was growing up and the dinosaurs were roaming the earth and you heard
Did you see
about
that?
guys somewhere. Now they run into each other at camps, going through high school ball, recruiting, college games, all-star games, you name it. A lot more
That is a
familiarity with
bullshit
each
killer.
other.
How did he? I was in front of him.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. They come out here in the eye. They'll run with Langford to begin the drive. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. The linebacker C.J. Mosley in on the stop.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what?
Tell me I was
Now
in
you
front
get
of
the
him,
tee off
Killer.
on their
Tell me.
quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
It's complete to Lockett. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. That time they hit him out of the slot on the drag.
And that route takes some fortitude from the guy running it because he knows he's going through the briar patch, as I like to call it, right? He's trying to work his way through all that traffic, and people want to put a little contact on it. Really well done.
Dumps it into the flat to Langford. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. So he makes the grab and the change move forward.
Nice job by the offensive line giving them time to complete that first down pass.
Fresh set of downs here. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. And he's
Why does that play work?
Here for a modest gain. 5
You
yards
get
is the
yards with the
tally
tight
on
end.
first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Second down and the offense needing 5 yards. They isolate Jeffrey to the left side. And he motions the wide receiver. On play action, they'll throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
Back now here on EA Sports. It's Bears football here. They also have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. They'll run it now out of the gun. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves.
Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Alshon Jeffrey, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Bears will extend their lead. And partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle 3rd of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
They'll try and throw for it. And they don't get it. They tried for the two-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a two-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He sets up the screen to Jones. Only 3 there on the screen. It's second down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. They got pressure there and only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just...
Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. On third down, he'll drop to throw. And he comes back with one complete. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first. And in a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every third down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to third down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
12 yards on the pickup, and it's good enough for a Baltimore first down. And they're going to speed things up here. And he fires one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he's able to get it back.
Could do it, killer.
41-yard line.
I could do it.
Now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is the first way to go.
Wow, I can't get that pick, bro. That's the same thing that happened to me.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. In that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow,
you see that shit?
That's really good for the game of football. Great athleticism, great
come on.
coordination.
The same love.
Control their bodies when they run their routes.
Second down here after the incomplete pass. Shift together here from the D-line. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. It's grabbed over the middle by White. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives them a new set of downs. So the offense has it 1st and 10. Rocket in motion right. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And his throw here's incomplete.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Slot man moves right. On 2nd down, Langford. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. And in this situation with the lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
He dropped it. Couldn't hang on in the end zone. So no 6 points, incomplete. So now the field goal unit trots out there for the third time tonight. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And Prater's kick is on the money. It's good. And that will make this now a 15-point advantage. So they settle for just the 3 there, but clearly anything helps when you're trying to salt one away here in the fourth.
Without a doubt, I think a touchdown would have been the final nail. But 3 does give him some breathing room and lets him build up a little cushion.
Here comes the Raven offense now, ready for another possession. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback.
That's easy to lead,
number
bro.
4's kind of, you're
It's
like, oh man, I can't throw 4.
This nigga getting my bullshit as you see.
What do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3.
You see that? You see how he get through the line? And I got a max protection.
They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there. And it's second down.
I got max protection called. And he gets through the line.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback, because he had no chance to block him.
Back to throw, eluding the pressure right, and avoids the contact by sliding. Give him 14 on the play.
Like the running back
that'll bring up a third down. And quickly, they get to the line. They'll look to throw.
Partner was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but he's still got a big chunk of yardage on second down.
They'll look to throw here. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And it's incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at second down.
That's
Well,
bullshit.
they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And this one complete to Witten over the middle. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15. They give him a gain of 38.
Now that play really
Oh,
the highlights.
the high that nigga blew it, nigga.
But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield. Those guys made that play possible.
A gain of 6
Because
there.
the safety wasn't over there. Yeah, hello. That's why I'm like, why is Jason Witten burden somebody?
To the right side. He'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football.
Playing
If someone's
bad
trying to
defense.
throw the ball, and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up fourth down. If they're going to have a shot in this Super Bowl, they're going to need this one on fourth down. 2 minutes to go here in Super Bowl 52 from Minneapolis. We're back to crown a champion after this.
He planned a pass, bro. Should work.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. They're going to look to throw. That's caught at the 2. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1.
Well, the feel that I get on this is that they felt like 3 was just not going to be enough after getting this deep into their territory.
And Charles, correct me if I'm wrong, but it didn't even look like they hesitated there. They knew they wanted to go for it.
That tells me that during the week, they were thinking about these situations, and they feel like maybe they're just the better team, and they want to go ahead and prove it conclusively. Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot of...
And this is caught down for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
And they put it in the end zone, which was job 1. Now they have to convert. And then it's decision time, isn't it?
Yeah, so this is what all teams go through. You look at the clock, you're inside 2 minutes, look at your timeouts, make that onside kick decision.
Yeah, how do you feel about your defense, where you are in terms of the scoreboard, and the time left on the clock, as you noted, so many things to go through.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here.
I always put it to the opposite side.
Out to the 25-yard
Nigga, I'm down 8 points. A field goal, I lose.
Set to head back onto the field. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game.
You understand that, right?
I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does
Yeah,
the opposition.
I got 3
You
timeouts.
have to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. On play action, they'll throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. And now the Ravens are going to take another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. This complete to Lockett. A heck of a play there on 3rd down, but amazingly short for 4th. And a timeout.
Kidding me, bro.
Whistle's blown. Timeout taken by the receiving team. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. He'll take it at the 42.
Good job, boys.
Special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. They're down here in a 1-score game. But the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not.
Oh, God. You gotta make that right now, bro. Oh.
This is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They call these plays a bump.
And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from it. In this case, though, the teammate is able to come up with the ball. He bounced up after taking a sack and took a shot downfield. I think a lot of us thought maybe he'd run draw in that situation instead. Tried to get it all back in one play.
Yeah, 3rd and long. Thought he needed the deep pass. Couldn't connect it.
Maybe he was hoping for a penalty downfield to give him the yardage they needed.
He'll look to throw. And some room to roam now. And a loose football.
Right there.
They're going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Empty here on 4th down. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. The clock cannot be stopped here. Defense can't do anything.
You got
So
Gary, bro.
take it home.
No doubt about it. It's what you practice for in winning situations each and every week. Victory formation.
I just put it up just for this game.
Run into the locker room and celebrate.
Call it a victory. Time for this one final knee to put a bow on this title bout. And the Chicago Bears have etched their name in NFL history. They are your Super Bowl champions. And when this moment comes, I think you...